Sentry Solutions Tough Cloth, Marine Cloth, and Tough Glide products have received tremendous support from the cutlery industry. Custom knife makers and major manufacturers alike are endorsing Tough Cloth and Tough Glide to their customers as the best in knife care.
Hello, I'm Mark Mrozek, President of Sentry Solutions. We're here at the Blade Show in Atlanta, Georgia. Let's step inside and talk to some of the companies that are endorsing and recommending Sentry Solutions products.
We were first introduced to Sentry Solutions Tough Cloth in 1993, and after about a year of research and testing and using the material at the customer level and also internally, we've determined that it's one of the finest rust preventatives that we've found.
Carbon's what makes knives cut well, but also what makes them rust. And we needed a product that we could use during production to treat the knives so that we wouldn't have any corrosion problems until they got to the customer, and we needed something to recommend for the customers to use after they got the product.
We've been using Sentry Solutions products probably since about mid-1994. We were introduced to the product because I was working with a Naval Special Warfare group in San Diego. A gentleman down there that was the head of their test and research department introduced me to the product. Tough Cloth is what he had shown me at the time, and told me that it was the absolute best product that they had ever found to prevent their guns and weapons from being corroded by saltwater exposure. And he said, "Ernie, this is the material that you guys should check out for your knives."
I became familiar with Sentry Solutions product in 1997. Been using it, tried it, and been using it since.
We tested the product, liked it, recommend it with our knives, specifically because it's probably one of the best rust inhibitors that we've ever seen.
We found Sentry Solutions about 4 years ago, and it's just been a solution to a lot of problems we've had.
We highly recommend it. At this point, it makes a difference between a good piece of equipment staying in shape and not being kept up to par.
Sentry Solutions Tough Cloth does the best job of any product we've ever used. It's completely dry and doesn't collect debris to get into the inner workings of the knife. It keeps the customers from having to take them apart to clean them all the time. We're completely satisfied with the product. There's no other rust preventative we'd use during assembly or recommend to our customers.
I work a lot with damascus steel, which is a carbon steel, and I've used the Tough Cloth to protect my product. At the shows, they get handled quite a bit, and acid from people's hands will create quite a bit of damage in a damascus pattern. And with this Tough Cloth use on the knife, I've had no problems since.
It's easy to use, it's convenient, there's not a lot of debris that is attracted because it's a dust-free solution as opposed to having a oily residue, so that the knife stays nice and clean but yet inhibits rust. Nice lubricant along with it.
We're in a position where our knives are used by probably the hardest user end group in the world, and being in that position, our customers don't want the best product. They demand the best product, and that is the reason that we use Tough Cloth and Sentry Solutions on all of our knives. Every one that goes out the door has got it on the blade and on the inside for lubrication, and we have never had any kind of complaints or anything on our products, and part of that reason is because they were using Tough Cloth and the solution on it.
We recommend that all of our customers consider Sentry Solution products, especially the Tough Cloth. We think it's a marvelous product. I think you should try it.